Hey guys, Break here, and welcome to the first episode of my 7-button spec series. In these videos, I aim to give you a very basic idea of the rotation of every single spec if you have never played it before or if you are a complete noob. Now, if you want to be a normal or heroic raider, or if you want to do Mythic Plus dungeons, then this is not the video for you. But if you just want to go on an alt and be able to do some quests and maybe some normal dungeons, heroic dungeons, etc., LFR, without completely failing, then this is kind of the series for you. And basically what I want to show is every single spec in the game can be played with 7 buttons, at least to a half decent level, to a level where you can kill a few quest mobs at once. That kind of level. We're not talking about topping DPS here, guys. We're talking about being able to play an alt. Anyway, let's get started. So how do you play a boomkin? First of all, you want to fill up your bar 1 to 7. If you're just using the 7 buttons, we've got a Moonfire and Sunfire. These are our dots. Sunfire is an AoE, so if you do it on one, it will probably go on all 3 targets you're on. You've then got your artifact ability, New Moon, changes to Half Moon and Full Moon. Obviously you need your artifact weapon for this. Then we've got Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike, which are just the kind of filler spells. And then the big spells, we've got Star Surge and Star Fall, once you have enough Astral Power. This is this little thing here. Okay guys, so how do we play? First of all, you want to apply 1 and 2, your dots. So there's 1 on everything, and 2, now it's an AoE, so it should go on all of them at once. There we go. Then you want to start building up your Astral Power. So we're going to press 3. Going to do it a couple of times. There we go, we've got a decent amount of Astral Power, and now we can press 6 or 7. Now it's AoE, so we're going to do 7, that is Starfall. Alright, we're now going to do Full Moon again. That's another AoE, big one, boom. And then we still got some more abilities. Star Surge, there we go. Now Star Surge procs these 2 empowerments, Lunar Empowerment and Solar Empowerment. And your aim basically is only to cast Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike when you have the empowerments from Star Surge. So that was kind of the AoE rotation, and if we go into the single target rotation, again we're going to build up Astral Power with New Moon and Half Moon. That's given us enough power for Star Surge, and then Star Surge procs the Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike, and there we go. Now we need more Astral Power, so we're going to Full Moon, that gives us Astral Power, also does a lot of damage. Then we Star Surge again, then again we can cast Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike. Then we have another Star Surge up, again we can cast Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike. And then we might have another Star Surge. No, we don't, but it's fine because we've got another New Moon. We can do a couple of those even. And then boom, we've got a load more. We can Solar Wrath and Lunar Strike. You guys get the picture. It's basically all about either doing Star Surge or Starfall, depending on how many mobs are around. So if there's 3, you kind of want to Starfall. Make sure you've got all your dots up all the time. And then you can just go from there, casting your moons and just keep star falling instead of star surging. There we go guys, that is how you kill stuff on a boomkin in AoE and single target situations. We'll also go over the talents real quick. So we are choosing the basic talents again to help you in sort of low level dungeons and world quests, all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to pick Warrior of Loom. What does this do? Well, let's use it. It just gives you 2 instant, it gives you 3 instant Lunar Strikes. So you can press it and do 3 instant Lunar Strikes. It's probably better to do it once you've already Star Surge, because then you get Lunar Empowerment. So you Star Surge and then you Warrior of Loom, and then you can spam Lunar Strike. So that's a good one. Next we've got Displaced Beasts, really useful. Just teleport out. Next I use Restore Affinity. Yeah, it lets you heal yourself, gives you Swift Mend, all that good stuff. Next up, you can kind of choose, I choose Mass Entanglement because we can just root everyone and then run away. So you don't want to die. Next up, we have Soul of the Forest. Now this is really useful because it reduces the Astral Power cost of Starfall by 20. So that's its main reason we want to use it. It basically means you can Starfall a lot more often. The next one is the Astral Communion. This just generates 75 Astral Power straight away. So if we just spend our Astral Power first of all, so look, we don't have enough to cast either of Star Surge or Starfall, and then we press Astral Communion, suddenly we get a load. and that means we can Starfall, and then even Star Surge as well. Look at that, crazy deeps. Last up I use Stellar Drift, just increases Starfall's radius, damage, and allows you to cast while moving in Starfall. Just makes it really OP for dungeons and for world quest situations when you're pulling a load of mobs, so definitely take this. And the final thing you want to be wary of is our cooldown. Celestial Alignment just increases your damage and astral power generation, so it's pretty OP. So that's it guys, that's the Balanced Druid. So let's just recap and do everything we've learnt in action. So can we take these 4 mobs? Yes we can. First of all, we're going to dot them all up. So there's all the Sunfires and there's all the Moonfires. So this is already going to be ticking and this is going to be generating as astral power. You then want to pop your cooldown, Celestial Alignment. Then you want to start doing the moons as we did before, and look, that's given us just enough to cast a Starfall. We now got Starfall rolling on all the targets. We can then do another moon to generate more astral power. Boom, look, there we go, another Starfall going. Keep refreshing your dots, there we go. Don't want them to run out, you want to keep up the damage. Again, if you want some quick astral power, we can do Astral Communion. Boom, that's another Starfall. And a Star Surge. And once we've done Star Surge, we can press our Warrior of a Loon to give us the instant Lunar Strikes, and there we go. Oh god, we've got a big boy attacking us. Oh god. Oh god. What is this? That's it for today guys. Let me know what you thought of this video series. Should I keep making more? I think it is kind of useful because I play a ton of alts and I never really know how to play them, and I can't be bothered to watch a really detailed guide because I just want to know how to kill stuff for world quests and in low basic dungeons. Till next time guys, see ya!